What is up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, we usually talk about affiliate marketing and business online. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe, ding that notification bell so that you see videos coming out several times a week. So with that being said, in this video, it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to talk about the 5 top business ideas that you can start with no money, or at least very little money. So if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe, and let's dive right into the video. So number 5 is print on demand. Print on demand can be a very good lucrative business and you don't have to have any money. So what is print on demand? Print on demand is where when you create a t-shirt or different things like hats and things like that, different clothing items, and you can just print your logo on it, print your ideas on it, print whatever you want basically. And the best part about this is you don't need to have a ton of inventory which costs you money and things like that. So what happens instead is you put that on your website, and as soon as somebody orders your item, then you order the t-shirt and it comes in. And t-shirts are just an example, but you get the idea. It can be a hat or anything else. So a good website to use is Shopify. I'll actually put the link in the description to Shopify because that is probably the best website to use if you want to do that kind of thing. So if you want to do print on demand, Shopify is great to do that. And also use Printify. Printify is the company that will print your t-shirt, send them to the customer. So there's very little work that you have to do once somebody orders a shirt or something like that. You will have to do customer support because some people won't be happy, will be asking where their t-shirt is and things like that. That just comes with most businesses. So, that's something that you will have to deal with. But most of the time, it's not that big of a deal. There's not that much work that goes into it. And as I said, you don't have to have any money to do that, except for Shopify. You will have to pay for Shopify. I forgot how much it costs, but it's not a very large amount of money. Now, if nobody knows about your shop, or your website, then nobody will buy. So that's something that you have to understand as well. But a great way to do this is to reach out to influencers. So if you create something around a space like, let's talk about business, for example. So if you make t-shirts about business, then you want to reach out to business influencers. Or dogs, same thing. You have to reach out to influencers with dogs that might be able to sell your shirt. So what you do is you send them a t-shirt and ask them if they can wear it, if they can tell their audience about them and things like that. Now TikTok is a great place to do this because a lot of people are going viral on TikTok, but since it's very, very new, not many people know how much they're worth. So TikTok is probably a great place to start. I used to do this with influencers on Instagram. Works as well, but you want to make sure that it's something in your niche. That is very important. So if you reach out to influencers, that can be a great thing to do. Now, speaking of influencers, the next one that we're going to talk about, which is number 4, is niche content blogs. Niche content blogs are amazing as well. You don't have to pay anything to create a blog. Some blogs go completely for free. You will have to work out how you can actually rank. Create some great articles. You will have to create some articles at least once a week. If you don't like writing, there's actually a way to do this. You can outsource this on Fiverr, for example. Ask people to write your blog post, and you will have to pay them. But if you do like writing, you can do it yourself. You can write at least 1 blog post a week. That is the minimum that you want to do. And you create content blogs. But you're probably going to ask me, how do I actually make money? That is exactly why you want to have a niche content blog, because people that go on that website are already interested in buying whatever you might be selling. So for example, let's say you do a blog on fishing, then there's probably a ton of people that want to go fishing. And if you know what you're talking about and you create some blog articles on things that you use, talk about different things, different ways to catch the fish, what you use, and I have no idea what I'm talking about because I don't fishing, so that's probably a very bad example, but you get the idea. If you go fishing, you use some things to fish, and then you can refer the product on your blog, and then you use affiliate marketing. So I talk a lot about affiliate marketing on this channel, so if you watch this channel, you probably know everything about it, or at least you know what affiliate marketing is. But if you're brand new, I'm going to do a quick explanatory, and then there'll be some videos in the description on how you can do affiliate marketing. But basically, it's where you refer a product to a company that's not your product, and then you get a cut from from the sale. So if somebody buys from your link, then you get paid. So that's how you can monetize a blog. You can also put some ads, but affiliate marketing is a very good way to do it. If you want to go the ad route, it's probably not going to be quite as lucrative, but you can also use that in combo. You can use Google Ads. They work great. I've done this on some apps in the past, and you have to set it up, but it does work in the end. So number 3, I believe it's number 3, is virtual assistant. Now, being a virtual assistant, you can go on Fiverr to do this, and you just work for a company. Now, this is not something where you're going to make tens of millions of dollars doing that, but it's a great way to learn about the company, learn about what companies do on a regular basis that you can do, because you will go to that company, they will have to train you and explain exactly what their needs are for an assistant. This is basically like an assistant that you would see on anywhere in any company, but this time it's virtual, it's online, so you could do this from your home and just answer some emails, for example, and it really depends what it is. Maybe it's going to be Excel sheets and all that stuff. It might not be that exciting or sound that exciting, but you're learning from the company that you're working for. So if you work for a company that you like the niche, you like what they do, whatever it may be, then you're going to learn a lot about it. And if you want to start a business later on, then that's a great opportunity to do. If you do want to scale it up, you can hire different virtual assistants, train them, and then find a job for them. And that way you're making money while you sleep, and that's probably a great way to do it as well. So number 2 is personal training. Now, if you're into fitness, you want to train you know how to get a six-pack, lose some weight or gain muscle, I don't care what it is. If you know how to do this, this is a great way to do it. Personal training, you get some clients, you're outside most of the time, or you might go to a gym, but it's a great thing to do if you actually like working out and fitness, you like your business, that's a great way to do it. And you can actually do it online as well. Once you start to get a few clients, helping them out, working out, then you can create a video about helping people out do the same thing. And then people that actually know you because you've been training them, they can refer to your YouTube channel, for example, where you explain things, and then you sell a course to work out. And that can be very good to actually, broaden out and reach people that you would have never reached without doing that. Now, I did mention YouTube, and that is the very first one that I want to talk about. The very best, side hustle in the world is social media. A lot of people don't actually look at that as a business or anything, but it's a great opportunity to make some money. I've personally grown a TikTok account, and that makes me money on a regular basis. YouTube channel, it does take a bit longer, but it's a great way. If you want to make money tomorrow, building a YouTube channel is not the way to do. But if you want to have a long-term sustainable business, it definitely is. So the great thing about that is you can build a brand on anything. And I did talk about print on demand, content blogs and things like that, or personal training. But if you create a YouTube channel and a TikTok account, you want to combine both of them. And I'll put a link in the description to both my Instagram and my TikTok videos, which can be great for you to grow and understand how you can grow them, and then use those to actually build your YouTube channel. It will take longer, but it's definitely a way to do it. So as I was saying, since I did talk about print on demand and things like that, that is a great way to sell, because you won't even have to talk to influencers, send them some t-shirts or send them some money. If you do have your own audience, your own content, say hi to my dog. So anyway, if you have a YouTube channel or a blog, or if you have like any content like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, any social media that's popular where you live, that mostly is TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, then that's a great way to actually make some income, because that is just going to bring you more business no matter what you're talking about. If you like talking about fashion, if you like talking about, fishing, as I said, or anything like that, it's a great way to make some money. So with that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, say hi to Austin, my dog, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, as he just did.